So I'm only having one problem,
Okay.
and it's so random.
What's that?
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
So I've broken everything down into like different steps, you know?
Yep.
So all my steps work perfect. I'm to this point, and all I have to do is add the color.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my very last step. And whenever I do that, I always get this error. This like Excel sheet pops up and says like error. You know what I mean? It like brings up a whole new sheet. And like it does it for me, but do you know why it would bring this new sheet up?
Okay. What I would do is enter a message box in your code
Yeah.
and let it pop up, and you know that you got to there successfully, and then you just move it down. So let's do that real quick.
Okay.
This is how I troubleshoot in real life. Whenever I'm doing computer programming, is I do a print statement and I have it
So
print so that I know exactly where it's failing when it doesn't give a great description.
okay. So just add a message that says like you've completed it.
Okay, adding color, that's all it is that little section right there.
Yeah, this little section.
Execute
Everything else
Excel
works great.
macro.
And like I've done it for each, like for data, inventory, supplier, and it does the same thing for all whenever I add color to it, to any of them.
So is that what it's called? Is the macro is called execute Excel macro?
The macro is called inventory F.
Okay.
And then this is the description I gave it, add color.
So the let me go back. Let me pull. Okay. Oops. Okay. So on that, can you expand your Visual Basic Editor,
Oh, yeah.
the the window? Okay. So I think it's the execute Excel macro, Excel for macro.
That.
Yes. I don't know if that. See, that's not how mine is. When I do coding, like
So
when I
should
do
I just try to
VB.
delete it?
You comment it out real quick. You can just put a tick in front of it.
Like this?
Yep. Oh no, a tick. Oh, I'm sorry, a single quote.
Oh,
Hmm.
and then one right here.
Nope, you just need one. At, now just go down to the next execute one.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. Okay, so that's interesting. So patterns. Okay, so let me get to mine. That was 19.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go to the code.
Because everything else worked great.
Okay, so you're wanting to do the color. Let me get down to my color section. Okay, so mine, it does a select, and then it does with selection. Where is that? Dot borders. It will do the borders. If you're doing color, it will do tint and shade. And so, like for me, it will say with selection dot interior dot pattern equals x solid, xl solid dot pattern color index equals xl automatic dot theme color dot equals xl theme color accent 1, and then dot tint and shade is at 3, that 0.39977.
Oh, yeah.
So we're doing the exact same color right
Yeah,
there.
mine doesn't come up with any of that. It just says like patterns.
Okay, so then let's do this. Okay, um after you do that select, that first select,
Yeah.
do a with, or so enter
A with.
election,
Wait, what? Election.
do tab, No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, do with selection.
Oh, like that.
Exactly. Dot interior.
Oh, how do I spell it?
Okay, where am
Okay.
I?
Interior.
Okay. And then enter. And then tab, dot, pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's equal XL solid. And enter.
Oh,
Perfect. By when it changes it to where it capitalized that S, you know
yeah.
what you wrote was correct.
Oh, okay, cool.
Tab, dot, pattern color index. Where do I keep on losing track of where I am? Equals XL automatic.
Mm-hmm.
Enter.
Okay, so
Tab,
yeah.
or just go. You want to line it up with pattern, yeah. Dot theme color.
Mm-hmm.
Equal XL theme color accent 1. Enter. We're almost done.
Oh, that worked. Okay.
Dot tint and shade
Mm-hmm.
equal, and then copy that number, the 0.39999 number, copy that and put it there. Yep.
Enter.
And then hit enter. And then you want to do one more tab, and you want to do dot pattern tint and shade. So tint and shade is probably if you're doing a gradient, with shadows or anything like that.
Oh,
That's telling it what to establish it, and you're
right.
saying well 0.
So now do I need to copy this and do it under this other range for
Yes,
this one?
yes.
Okay.
So, but you want to do equal 0 to that tint and shade.
Oh. Equals 0. Now can I delete this part?
Keep it there just to be safe for right now.
Okay.
Right now, all it is a comment.
Now I need this.
And then you just need to get exactly. Okay, so
No.
now run it
Oh.
and see what you get.
Okay. So should I rerun my whole thing so it like starts from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't combined them yet, so it takes like a second. Is Sam on yet? No.
Yep.
Yeah, Sam's on.
Oh, he is?
I thought I saw him.
Yeah, I've just been watching.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I have like a weird thing pop up on me. Okay, wait, what am I doing?
I think that's a possibly an Apple
Thing.
thing.
But it's weird because it didn't work on my last. It didn't do that on my last one when I added color.
It may have been just the way you did it. There might have been just something hinky about it.
Yeah. Well, because last time, remember how my decimals weren't working?
Yeah.
So I just redid the whole thing. I just redid the whole thing like on a brand new sheet, and it worked fine. Oh, see? Still got that error.
Expected end with. Okay, I'm sorry. That's on. Hit OK. Okay, so go back to the code and add an end with for each of them. So after the equals 0, hit enter and do end with for both of them.
End with.
Space in between the words. Yep, so one there and then one up. Yep. Basically, you're just saying, okay, when I do my with selection, here's where I don't want to stick with the same selection. I'm going to move to different, I'm going to be doing other things. So you're just saying from here to here, it's all the same selection and everything like that. That's why that allows you to do the dot.
Oh, it worked. Yay.
Is that what you want?
Yes. So now I just need to do that to my other one. I can copy the same formula.
Yep. Just do the pictures, or just do the different colors.
Yeah, the different numbers that are assigned that I put for them. Because one I did like green, one I did like yellow. So I'll just copy those numbers into that spot. And that's so weird how that happened.
Now remember, it's real easy to make one more macro that you just call each of those A, B, C, D, E, F. You don't have to combine them.
What do you mean?
So, real quick, create a macro.
Record a macro?
No, just create a new one. So go to your VB. Just go to your VB code.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so now go anywhere. You go to the end sub, hit enter, sub, and then this is the inventory report, so just do sub.
Yeah.
And do inventory RPT, open and close parentheses.
RPT?
It's no spaces. You can either do an underscore or you can do a no space.
In between all of it, like this?
You want sub. You want a space after sub though.
Oh, but that's fine.
Yeah. So now hit enter. Okay, so now just call inventory sub. I'm sorry, call inventory underscore A. Just type in inventory underscore A.
Yeah.
Enter, and then inventory underscore B.
Oh, and I can combine them all?
Yep.
What? That's so easy.
And then what you do is just put comments in between A, B, and C of what's going on. That way it's a lot easier also for you to put comments in.
Right.
I didn't do this because I did pretty much all of it all in one motion, and then I edited it, getting rid of the things I didn't want.
Yeah.
You know, like
all
when
in
you
one
record
motion.
a macro and you're adjusting the field sizes and stuff, you might have 5 different times.
So now I just do end sub, right?
End sub.
And then I can add comments. And then to do a comment, it's just quotes, right?
A tick.
Not a single. Double. And then I say like added color.
Yep.
So now if I go to here, my macro should show me that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Inventory. Oh yeah, right here. Oh, I'm like nervous to run it. Okay, let's go here. Yay! Okay, so I just have to do the grid lines. I don't know why that didn't work. So I'll just add another one of those. But other than that,
I'll probably get docked for that. I just kept the grid lines on or off the entire time. So like when you open it up, it's already off.
Yeah, that happened as I was like trying to recreate them. It was like I had to switch. How's it going for you, Sam?
Huh?
For Sam, did he figure out the worksheet?
Yeah, are you good, Sam?
Yeah. We're doing 20 right now, right?
No, this is 19.
This is
20 was
nice.
actually fairly easy, I thought.
I just barely watched some of the video, so I haven't started on it.
Okay.
But did you guys both do it?
Yeah.
It wasn't too difficult.
I don't think so. It was. I'm closing. I'm closing 18 or 19 and going to 20 real quick.
Yeah, it wasn't too hard. I did 20 as well.
This is what your 20 looks like.
Yeah, so you got to pretty much set it up so that there's this button where I click on that, and then it pulls up this. Are you sure you want to format this? And if you click no, then it's supposed to stay that way, and then tell you that anything's been removed. If you click it and click yes,
Yeah.
then it asks what month it is. And you go okay, and it formats it the way you want it to be.
That looks complicated, but
Most of it's just once again it's just formatting. I think the hardest part was taking the format off.
Yeah, that took me a minute to get done.
Because like certain things, when you adjust the fields, when you clear formatting, the field lengths and widths don't go back to normal.
Yeah.
For mine, it didn't.
So I just pretty much once I had everything formatted this way, I started another macro and recorded it. Just recorded me putting everything back to what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just copied all that and pasted it in so that if it says false, then it just takes all the formatting back to what it was before.
oh,
Yeah, that's what I did. I had two different. I have a macro for unformat and a macro for format.
Yeah.
The one thing make sure you take off your grid lines and make sure you make the font color for N3 white.
Oh yeah.
Or shrink in so that you can't see it. One or the other. What I've been doing is, you know how they said to create a calculations page for any lookups and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I create a calculation page, and anytime I do, I link field or objects to fields or cells. I put the linked cell on my calculation page, so that's never visible.
that's a good idea. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was pretty easy. Let me see
if I have questions, I'll email you guys.
Yeah. No, and then you also had the message box when you're done, right?
Yeah. The formatting has been successfully removed. And then if I do it the other way, the report has been successfully formatted.
There you go. That's exactly what mine looks like. Different colors and stuff, but the report's the same.
Cool.
Same, yeah.
Okay, sweet. So if I have
questions, just email and we can hammer them out.
Yeah. Otherwise, let's just submit this video for both of them.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.